Hey friends, my name is Athena and welcome to Fae Herbricana. We are going to be doing a Carto Tarot read for feminine energies regarding their connection. And then we're going to end with a runic message. You could be female, or you could be male, or you could be anything in between. But this is a reading for the feminine energy about their connection. Okay? All right, let's get started. The cards have been thoroughly shuffled off camera and aligned with this reading. Okay? So, who is the energy around the feminine collective connected to them or going to be connecting to them in the near future? Who is this energy? Oops. Gemini, sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, wanted to present but did not actually present. So far, it looks like somebody on the precipice of something. Oops, that was me, sorry. Thinking that I'm going to probably pull in a second. Okay, so you have the Three of Clubs, the Ace of Clubs, Joker, Eight of Hearts, 10 of Hearts, and Two of Spades. This is someone on the precipice of a new physical action or, you know, giving, enjoying, expressing desire or, something physical, passionate and physical. They've already taken the step of leaving someone or something behind. It could be a family they left behind or what they've just left behind had to be left behind for love, for their true love, because a choice had to be made. They were given an ultimatum or they knew they couldn't keep juggling situations if they wanted to have their person. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. or they could have Earth highly aspected in their chart, or they could be someone who, is good with their money. They're in a good financial position. Probably have, a decently maintained bank account. They have their own vehicle. They have their own home, something like that. So there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces around this, or this could represent you and their love for you and the third party situation that had to be walked away from, right? That they had to drop if they were going to have their ace of hearts or their true love. Okay. These are in the same order. So we're going to find out, how does a current new or incoming energy view their connection with you, the collective, or what's going on between them and you. Okay. So it doesn't really matter if they are all upright because we're not reading reversals anyway. All right, so how does a current new or incoming energy view their connection with you, or what is going on between you and or them and you? Connection with the collective, or what's going on between you and them? And just so you know, King of um, King of Diamonds tried to flip, but didn't have enough energy. Didn't flip again. That would be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine, or somebody earthy, or who's good with their finances. Mm. Oh, we'll have to look at those double fives. Anything else? Gee. There's not enough room. Maybe there is. Let me see. Let me check the camera to make sure that that's in there. One sec. Okay, so yeah, sure. Looks good. You guys actually are in camera. There's a wider space, or I should say your message, wider space than, although I guess I could just drop down one line, right? I don't know why I have to be so difficult sometimes. Oh, yes, I do. I'm a little bit neurodivergent. So sorry about that. All right. So you have the two of clubs, 10 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, ace of diamonds, 3 of spades, and 6 of hearts. So they view this connection as being a risk to their stability and their finances because they ended something with someone else who might be, you know, a little bit vindictive. Probably because the person they left is grieving the loss of your partner, but your person has to follow their heart to a new venture or opportunity. And in that third party that was going on, the third party situation, because they see you as their soulmate or twin flame, or you could be somebody from their past who they've always, you know, wondered about, thought about, regretted leaving or being left by, right? Regretted something not working out. But in the event, they see a victory and success with you. But they haven't yet done something or completed something. And this is going to be because of fighting, competition, disagreements regarding generosity and giving to you. Their 2 of cups, or sorry, 2 of hearts. This is feminine energy. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be very earthy, or you have your stuff together, like financially, home wise, and life, you know, basically in general. And there's something about defending you or this connection or the decision to end what they had to end, that third party situation, to be with you. All right. So, oh yeah, we have the 2 5s. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so, and it's coming up. My computer's a little slow. I apologize. But remember that this spread here, this is about how your person sees the connection, or, you know, how they see what's going on between you and them. And so it says here on Sacred Scribes, angel message 5 5, is that it's time to let go of the old that is no longer positively serving you and get ready for big changes to take place in your life. Release old doubts, fears, and perceived obstacles, and look forward to wonderful new opportunities. So even the angels, I guess, were behind, you know, the importance of them letting go of the previous partner who is obviously hurting over, the break. But yeah, it's in the stars, written in the stars. So what we need to know now is, what do you need to know about the connection, or what's going on in the connection? Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I wanted to get rid of that because it seems pretty redundant. I think I was thinking that your person would have their take on it and that you would have yours. That would be separate, but yeah, I think this is the last time you guys are going to see this question. Well, unless anybody wants it kept, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, it's out of here. Redundant. All right, so what do the collective need to know about the connection, or what's going on in the connection? What is it that you need to know about this connection, or what's going on in this connection? What do you need to know? What does connect? Collective need to know. Oops. That is representing you, or it could also represent a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you were referenced in the last spread as the Queen of Hearts. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See. Okay, so there. So you have the Seven of Diamonds, the Queen of Hearts, the Five of Spades, Eight of Spades, Five of Hearts, and the Nine of Spades. Some important steps have been taken towards um, this relationship or this connection, but there is still more work that needs to be done. It could be, uh, remember in the last, it could be the step or the action, like that was in the last spread, that your partner was yet to do or yet to take. Whether you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is the representation of you and how your person viewed you in the last spread as well. Feel like you don't know everything, or like you are not being told everything. Basically, like your person is holding something back, right? And not sharing it with you, or giving you the information, or telling you, right? Not telling you. And this is causing a feeling of not being completely free with your trust in your person and this connection. Wanting to protect yourself from further hurt or pain, grief, and loss. And it's something that you're pretty worried about, probably more worried about it than you are actually saying, more than you're actually showing or telling. You're pretty worried about it. So you see your person as kind of being mature, or like they're not, manning up, man up in a situation. And this is because of something you s- seen, or something they have done, right? It's something that's already happened. You've actually seen something that made you feel like, dude, come on now, or something that they've actually done. And this is going to be regarding defense, regarding defending and protecting your love, your relationship, your connection. Ooh. And this might have caused you to act out of character or childishly, whether like in frustration or retaliation as well. Um, because in cartomancy, jokers, they can be masculine or feminine. Yeah. And you might have acted out somehow financially, or in the home, around the home, around something practical. Okay. Let us find out what is the highest probable outcome for this relationship. 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 So, Eight of Hearts, Three of Clubs, Three of Spades, Ace of Spades, and Seven of Spades. At some point, you two are going to separate, or take a break from each other. This is going to be because of some frustration around obstacles in your connection while you're trying to plan and move things forward, right? While you're trying to come together and move forward, there's someone, something placing obstacles. Yeah. Um, some party may be throwing legalities or demands that, create stress and arguing in your connection. Just know that is the intended purpose, right? To cause friction between you two. Someone is doing this intentionally. They might feel like they have a right on some level, but the main thing is to create friction, cause problems, cause arguing, discord. Is that a word? Discord? Discord. Whatever reason, this interference is going to cause you to feel like the third party hasn't fully ended or that there's still something going on that hurts you. Um, Something that you're not being told, something that's not being shared with you, and it hurts. And it's for sure going to be around another person. You're going to get the confirmation you were looking for, though, or you're going to have a mental breakthrough that there is or was some type of untruth, deception, dishonesty, or like, non disclosure, like somebody saying something but not saying everything. And this could be around a family that causes you the need to step back and contemplate or ruminate on something, because what you find out is somebody like had it out for you or your relationship, like they were really trying to win at all costs, to cause someone to get ghost or go away, to leave, to move on, because they couldn't stop stressing. Oop. They couldn't stop stressing and they couldn't stop worrying and they couldn't stop fretting over you. Um, but you're gonna get your happy home. No matter what someone is trying to throw at you or how somebody's trying to separate you, you are going to get your happy home. Also take note, 4, 5, 6. So this is increasing. Whoever could have been the third party from before, like their efforts really like growing, their anxiety, their anger, their frustration, um, their sadness, growing, and all towards you. So be careful. You know, I just, be careful. Never underestimate a troubled mind, right? Because it's something that you wouldn't do. You don't think someone else might be hiding behind, you know, your car or an alley or somewhere they think you might be to do harm. So again, please be careful. So let's grab a runic message for this reading. I will separate the cards later. I just got such a sad feeling. Uh, Runic message for this reading. I'm just saying mental instability is a real thing, especially these days. Oof. people not valuing life. You only get one. Nobody has a right to take that from you. And it was mannaz that was clinging to my finger, if you're interested. The keyword for mannaz is self. What's the runic message for this reading? Righto. And reversed. So keywords for Righto. Oops. Keywords for Righto are journey, communication, union, reunion. Right now, this is Righto reversed. I'm going to put this one upright. Also notice that reunion. Again, you may separate under the stress of what someone is throwing at you or your partner's misguided attempt to protect your relationship or your union by not disclosing everything. But a reunion is highly, highly likely. Again, you had right or reversed. So reverse this rune is asking you to be attentive to, your personal relationships as at the moment. Ruptures are more likely than reconciliations. And yeah, hope for outcomes may also elude you. But remember that what you see as disruptions, obstacles, challenges, failures, and debts are actually just rerouting roads on your destiny's path, right? All right, so that is Rilo, and this is the end of our reading. I hope these messages from the universe help. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am wishing you love, light, and laughter.